Good afternoon, everyone. Coach Charles from Hard Work Martial Arts here, and today I want to cover how to wear our Shin and Instep pads for sparring, as well as the foot gloves that we offer as an additional option. So just like our arm and glove video, I'll show you the pads first, show you the basic details of it, and then show you how to wear them. I'll come a little closer. So the basic pad, much like the arm pad, this is our Shin and Instep pad. There's a top, and the top is going to have a little bit of a slant. Now in this case, this will be my leg. I want to have the outside top part be near my knee down here. Okay, so that's the outside. Whereas this part will be towards the inside. The front of the shin, and then this is the foot portion as well. Now there are 3 straps just like there are for the arm pads. For me, I don't like to use this middle strap, so instead of wrapping it around the back, I just wrap it across the front and then use the Velcro to hold it. If you want, that strap can come around the middle. It's not necessary, it's not required. What you do need to use are the large ones. So I'll show you how to wear these, and then after that, we'll show you the rest, all right? So for this one, the easiest way to do it, make sure you're seated. Okay, grab your pad. The foot part wants to go first. There's 2 straps. There's one strap near the front and one strap near the back. Your foot's gonna go through both of them from the back. I slide my foot through, and that's pretty much it. I have one strap on the bottom of my foot, and one strap comes around the back of my foot. I make sure to pull my pant leg up. I take that shin pad, put it flat against my shin, nice and strong. I grab that strap, pull it around, 1, 2, pant leg over, and that's all you need to do for that. So that's how you'll wear your Shin and Instep pads when they come with one piece. Now, one note, sometimes right here at the seam between your instep and your shin pad, that part can sometimes scratch. There's a little bit of Velcro that holds the foot pad onto the shin pad, and so you may want to wrap some athletic tape around that if it starts to scratch or bother you a little bit. That's not uncommon. This tertiary strap here, you can use it if you need. You can cut it off, or in my case, I just bring it across the front, and if I need it, I can use it. If I don't, it stays out of the way, okay? Now, as an alternative option, we also have what we call foot gloves. Foot gloves are a bit thinner, but they offer more overall protection for your foot. So a foot glove looks a lot like our hand gloves. They have a ankle strap, an extra piece of Velcro, and they cover the whole part. So for this one, if you think of like the 5 toes from Vibram, those old shoes, then you put them on kind of the same way. So the foot glove comes on, you slide it on kind of like a sock. You got to make sure your toes come through each of the individual straps down here. It may take a little bit of finagling. It takes some more work to get used to, so they're not required, and they're suggested if you're a higher belt or a competitor, then it'll be a little more suggested, but they're not required by any stretch of the imagination. There's a piece of Velcro that comes over the top. Now, once you have the foot glove part on, you have a couple options with your shin pad and the way you can do it. Me personally, I undo the Velcro. I take that instep piece off, and I'll show you how to do that. So all I do is pull this front part off. There's a piece here, and I pull that, and this whole foot piece, it can come right off. Don't lose it. You're going to need it sometimes. Sometimes people will prefer, if they want extra protection for their feet, to wear the foot glove and then put the shin pad on top, or the instep pad on top of their foot. You can go ahead and do that as well. For me personally, I don't tend to do that. I like to wear the glove instead. Same idea as we did for the other shin. I just put it on here, wrap it around, come across, 1, 2, and again, I make sure to pull my pants leg, or my arm sleeves over the pieces of my equipment. So that is how you wear your shin pads, instep pads, and foot gloves. If you have any questions on those, please let us know. It does take a little bit of practice, but once you get used to the pattern, once you're able to put them on well, it should take you no more than a couple minutes to be able to put your arm pads and leg pads on and make sure that you're ready for your class today. Hope that helps. Have a good day.